In a minute, it's pleasing the talent.
Nice, he got his double first start this time. Well, we can see a 180 here. Great start from Mr. Beaton. That's it, that's the first one of the match.
Well, one of his relatives taught you how to cook the omelette, Mrs. Beaton. That was how to cook a darting omelette.
That's the start he needed, really, being 2-0 down. You give that first leg away. I mean, he had opportunities the first leg. He's annoyed with that. Yeah, one dart of bullseye for the second leg. Could have broke straight back. He's got to win this throw here. He can't afford to lose this leg with a throw as well and go 3-0 down against this young lad.
Well, I'll remind you, Eric, he was 3-0 up against Manly. He was steaming Manly in Las Vegas, then pegged back quickly. But I think Adrian might have been practicing consistency in the middle of a game since then.
Yeah, there's a difference between, like, Steve won't slow him down and talk to him and everything else. I mean, Steve just gets on with the game. It's quite a good draw for Adrian to play Steve, you know what I mean? He gets on with the flow, and that's Adrian's game.
Treble 15 coming in, went the other way, went for the 25 area. So talking about that, who was the best slower down you ever played against? Evans?
Evans was good at his antics and whatever else, but the slowest player I played against was first round of the World Championship that year, and he didn't do it on purpose, was Conrad Daniels. Beat me 6-3, I didn't know what...
In the double top, pegs back.
I didn't even know what day it was after Conrad Daniels beat me first round of the World Championship.
Still stuck around with your dad for the rest of the week. I thought that showed character.
Nice place, Nottingham.
96.
Heart of the Midlands club.
That's right, Banks is bitter. And a lovely crowd. And the call of the great, like Jack Price. What a time. Oh, we're both crying nostalgic tears in here. For the great days, but there's nothing wrong with the new days. Van Gogh last night. Adrian looking very, very proficient up here. A fast match. They love a ruck like this. 93 Lewis plays 90 Beaton. Proper darts.
No, this will get better. This will. They're both playing well. I'll say that. Steve's had chances in the other two legs as well. So it's all going to be about doubles in the end. But they're both scoring quite well. There's been a few missed doubles. Give legs away. It's going to be a tight old game, this one.
And Adrian in 2005 nearly did for Lloyd. He went on to win. 17 maximums at the end, and look at that. Wow. The Pope doesn't get that many at the Vatican on DVD. What a crowd.
That's a great venue, isn't it? It's been a nice one. Treble 17 and the ball for a 161. That's unlucky. Nothing wrong with them darts. 41, 9 double 16 or 1 tops, what does he prefer? Double 16 for 3-1. Just inside that one. Great dart.
Oh, brilliant use of the barrel there. Adrian flying in, pushes average to 93, plays 94. Game on.
97.
Not a bad start, 97. He's got to win this leg now. There's a break after this game. Can't afford to go in 4-1 up, 4-1 down. And Adrian will be trying to put a bit of pressure on him this leg. Because if he goes, Adrian's thinking if he can go 4-1 up, then he comes out with a throw as well.
81.
Years ago, the Crown Cockney on my right saw talent and a lad doing a manual job in the potteries, Phil Taylor, and the rest is history. Taylor repeated the favour with this lad, saw massive talent, and Adrian, a real thoroughbred. Sometimes patchy, sometimes flash, but there's nothing wrong with that in my book.
No, he's a great player. He's got many years in front of him, Lewis. I mean, he's still learning. You know, I mean, he gets wound up a bit and he bites back. He's got to stop doing that because there's a few players that are going to use that. So I mean, it's his own fault for biting back. Someone's got to really have a little chat with him and just say, look, son, just get on with the darts. Don't worry about what people are saying or doing to you.
Good advice from the maestro, who was taught to count by his domino and card playing dad, George, a mathematical wizard from the age of 11. So I'm sitting next to the world's greatest ever counter. Unlucky shot there. Just missed the treble 17.
Yeah, he's okay. He's 66 left. He's gone with bullseye double 8. So he's hoping he gets another shot now. He's left 41. That's unlucky. He needed 2 trebles there. They try and straighten it up. 70 left.
Bit of pressure now then on Beaton to take this out. Adrian on a neat little 2-dart click. Double 16 to narrow it to 3-2. So, the 96 BDO World Champion hanging on to the tail of the young meteor from Stoke upon. Well, Eric, better averages than the first game. Not far off 92 each.
Yeah, but both playing well. They're not messing about too much on doubles. There's only that first leg where they both missed doubles. 59. Otherwise, their averages would be about 94, 95, which is very good.
Beaton actually on the higher average at the minute by 1. 91 plays 92 94. In his case. And Adrian here, quarter finalist in the 2006 World Championship. Remember his vivid, controversial defeat by Manly there, where there were some verbals.
Yeah, oh dear, he won't be pleased with this at all. Oh, 13, unlucky for some, unlucky for Steve. Well, he had a chance there to attack Lewis's throw, and he's just give the shot back.
Nice adjustment to the 60 there with the second dart by Adrian. Adrian's lady, Becky there. And a bit of glam to ringside.
99.
This 1 or 2 didn't bring glam here. There's some odd costumes in this hall today. Adrian a bit snatchy with that second dart. That's a nice cover there, Eric.
Nice recovery. Yep, treble 19. What he's got to do is at least one. See what Steve does. He's not in his best playing groove, Lewis. But I mean, this is his first round nerves. You just want to get through, get used to the lights, get used to the audience.
Dealy bobbers on the go. It's 10 years since I've seen a Dealy bobber.
98.
Yeah, he's a lovely rhythm throughout on his day, Beaton. Particularly when he won the World Championship in 96. I commentated that one. That was very, very efficient throwing.
100.
Like that. Lovely adjuster to the 60. Very smooth. Rarely drifts to the 1 or the 5, Eric.
We've got to go 20 ball now. Oh, that's unlucky. 15 to leave tops. Oh, he's gone for 20. Oh, he's
82.
He's made the right mess of that. He's left foot.
Steve Unicorn, 98.
Treble 20. Unlucky. He needs a treble 18 now. Yes, double 12 to break back the 3-all. Ooh.
74.
Well, that was halfway to Morgan, that shot.
5.
Just showing the rhythm thing that Eric was picking up there. He hasn't got the rhythm today.
No score.
It's a bad that was all due from the shot before. He wanted 55 and he went for a ball, which is stupid. He should have went 15 to leave tops. Double 6. Come on, Steve, to get back in the game. Oh, double 3. This is not a very good one for all of us.
21.
Eric's tone there. My headmaster of Oval Grammar School of Northumberland when I got me spellings wrong. Should do better. Hand the pens out. Adrian for the double 2. House of the Mad Topsy would double 1.
This is a day of missed doubles, isn't it? I tell you. Well, 1 double 1. There's only one way to go here. Yeah, just above it. If you miss it, just above it. Don't go straight at it. Now he's got to get it.
Badly pulled. Well, comedy border on farce here at the World Matchplay. Double 2 for Adrian. Oh, this is awkward. The barrel is in the obvious line. He's gone 3 feet along the hockey. That's about 8 inches to the throw. Nicely done.
Adrian Lewis.